beer review. I've got a beer from Pat's Brewery. Look, sent me a sticker and everything. That is for the Fridge of Destiny down here. So there's a nice little space for that. That will be putting on very soon. The Fridge of Destiny, also known as the beer fridge, it's actually off. I've turned it off. I've had it off for the last 2 weeks. Just to see if I can manage without using electricity, because obviously with Armageddon coming, it'll be interesting to see what that's going to be like. Plus, I'm not buying beer anymore. I did buy a case of beer. I'm already waffling here. This is ridiculous. But I did buy a case of beer about 3 weeks ago, and that's the last time I bought beer. And it was probably about a month ago, actually. Never mind all that. We're gonna have a beer. Hello, Pat, by the way. So yeah, I'll leave the link down to Pat's channel. Please subscribe to him. He's a YouTuber. I see him in my feed all the time, and I quite enjoy watching his videos. He put a video out pretty much every week for like a year, just past there, which is I think that's a really good achievement. Because having the discipline to actually make the videos, edit the videos, and put the videos up, it takes a lot of work. It has to be said, not to be sniffed at. Anyway, so this is what we're drinking tonight. This is purely, now as I say, I've got the beer fridge off, so I've been storing these. They came yesterday. Been storing them over in the Keyser, and there's not much space in there because I got 4 full kegs, so they're down there. So I'll kind of put my hand down to reach into one, and this is the one we've got, which is Amarillo Pale Double Dry Hop, 4.5% hops, Challenger Amarillo, and the yeast is US-05. So it's a good job that I did pick this one up, because I have actually seen the video for this. The other ones, I don't know. I need to see if he's done the videos. If you've done the videos, I should really be talking to you, Pat, rather than the audience or anyone else, the viewers. YouTube audience is yeah, that's not even good. I've already waffled too much here. We're into a couple of minutes of pure nonsense. Okay, it smells like Amarillo. Nice. So yeah, what we've learned then, basically from the video, is 2 things. One is that this was on the hand pull, and 2, this is loosely based on vacant gesture is where I was going there. So vacant gesture, so basically the malt bill, and he's used Challenger as well, and then the Amarillo. So, and who hasn't done that, let's be honest. That's kind of the basis of most of the kind of single hop beers. I never really do smash beers anymore, but single malt beers, single hop beers. So like the last one I did was the Bar Rouge. It was something similar. It's very simple grain bill. I like to use a bit of like Vienna, something like that in, just to give it a little touch of something. But other than that, yeah, it's pretty simple. And then the hops will shine. So there's it there. It is a bit cloudy. I thought there was a little bit of stuff in the bottom. I'm not sure. As I said, this was on the hand pull, so I don't know if you've bottled it from. I know you've bottled some off the keg. I think I've seen that video. But again, I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. So nice light color, straw color. It is kind of like that kind of golden ale. Nice light color, which I do like, I have to say. The carbonation is definitely, it's kind of I think it's like a medium carbonation. The head is not, there's a little bit around the outside. It's not sticking about too much. I think maybe if it was a bit more carbonated, maybe you might get a bit more head, but I mean, it's absolutely fine. It was if I I'd have used a lager glass, maybe a larger glass. It's a little joke, just sorry. Every time, I'm not going to explain it. I'm not going to explain the larger, because everybody knows. Anyway, let's get a whiff. It's all I can do to stop me from waffling here. I'm going to try and be disciplined here. Friday night, my wife's waiting for me to come back inside. Can't be spending all night talking to you lot. Okay. There's a nice sweet aroma off that. With Amarillo, there's always three things that I kind of get. One is orange, two is like that kind of grapefruity note, and three is a kind of candy kind of sweets, that type of thing. I'm pleased to say that this has got all three. Very nice. It's maybe a little touch of like a floral note in there, although I could be mistaken. Very nice. It's very pleasant aroma on that. So again, there's the Challenger went in for bettering, and the Amarillo's for everything else. Don't know the exact recipe, but it's one of them aromas that it's calling out to you, you know, to drink it. It's just I'm coming. Don't you worry, I'm coming. Very soon. Cheers, Pat. First thing I notice is the kind of mouthfeel on it. It tastes quite light initially, but as it goes down, it kind of feels a bit more full, which, if that makes sense. I mean, it's not, I said before, it's not high carbonation or anything like that, so maybe that has something to do with it, I'm not sure, but it actually feels, for 4.5%, it's not too bad at all. Bitterness is not really, I'm not really picking up any bitterness, I don't think. Not really expecting to be fair. The flavour is, it's the same as the aroma. It's really pleasant. It's not heavy orange. You sometimes get, there is a little bit of orange in there. I would say it's more kind of towards the candy end of the triangle of love, shall we say, of flavours and aromas that I've just made up. And yeah, the grapefruit type of flavour is it definitely in there as well, but I would say it's more skewed towards that kind of candy and maybe grapefruit with a little bit of orange. I mean, it is a strange hop in that you can brew a beer one time and it will be full on orange, and another time it will be grapefruit. It's very pleasant. It has like a little note of to me that's like floral or something. I know it's not. It's probably not in there, unless it's coming from the Challenger, so I suppose. But it's coming. It's got that kind of little floral note, as if it's like there's an English hop in there as well. But there is an English hop in there, of course there is. But it's kind of bittering, and I know you do get a bit of flavour on the bittering, but I'm guessing there's more kind of. I'm presuming, sorry, maybe not guessing, I'm presuming, maybe wrongly, that there's a lot more kind of Amarillo one into it. So yeah, Pat had his Patoberfest. So like Peter Hodge, he has his own beer festival, which I think is a bloody good idea. The only problem is that you need a few beers on it. So I don't know, Pat, how many you had. I can't remember. Somewhere between 6 and 8 beers. And yeah, and a load of people came around the house and drunk beer, and he got them to, I think, scored as well, didn't you? And yeah, which I thought was quite novel. But yeah, that's something I would definitely like to do. I don't know that it's ever going to happen. One, because I would never be able to get all 6 kegs full of beer for people to drink, because it's just not going to happen. 2, I'm not sure I can get 6 beers of good quality all on at the same time. And if there's anything hoppy on, you have to kind of do all the malty stuff first, and then have the hoppy one sitting ready to pick at the right time. And the logistics of it is just too much. And three, some of the people I give beer to, like normal people, not like us, not like proper people like us, but normal people, boring people. And some of them won't drink beer that's cloudy. They will not. They can't stomach anything that's not crystal clear, which is really weird. Some of them have had bad experiences with homebrew beforehand with other people. I'll hasten to add, not me. And yeah, they won't touch it, and it's nonsense like that. And then some people have what seems to be becoming more and more popular is those kind of you can buy like kegs of beer now, and you can get them poured on tap. I don't know what it's called, I can't remember, but you can basically pour your own beer at home if you pay for it. So I've kind of got used to that, and that's their idea of like brewing. It's not brewing at all, to be honest. But yeah, okay. So I would really love to do it. Banana Fest or something similar. We'll think of something even a worse name than that, don't worry. But don't think it'll ever happen. I could do it, send the invites out, and then wait here and just get drunk by myself when no one turns up. Because everyone's heathens out there. Apart from you people watching this now, everyone else out there is a bloody heathen. Anyway, I think I just got lost in myself there for about 5 minutes. Cheers, Pat. Thank you very much for sending this to me. I shall be reviewing the other two most likely this weekend sometime. So we'll try and stick to the point with those beer reviews, and I'll maybe do a double. But yeah, the thing about me reviewing beers is that it can be really insightful sometimes, and sometimes I don't even mention the beer and just talk about bloody rainbows and white dog poo and stuff like that. It's whatever comes into my head, to be honest. Yeah, I like that. I definitely like that. I can't wait for the next two. Thank you very much. I'll see you same time tomorrow night, most likely.